with nobody out. You love to see concentration like that. Biggs. Next to bat for the Drillers, Zach Earhart. 2-1 pitch upcoming. Base hit, that'll do it. And the Drillers walk it off. They take the win in extra innings. Tim Rivers with an incredible... Next to hit, Tim Rivers. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. In the air to the right. And there's 2 down. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. 2 away and a runner at first. Next up for the Hooks, Tim Rivers. Ground ball, right side, and it goes just foul. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. Tracks it down for the out, and that's that. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Griffin Lockwood Powell will hit next. 2-2, here's the pitch. Base hit, 1 run is in. Safe, he beats it. And they lead by 2 now. And safe at second with a 2-run double. Rivers digs in, looking to close the gap. Rally time. Bash down the right side, but foul. The Hooks with a 0 in the hit column so far. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Oh, and 2 now. Ground ball, right side, and that's a foul ball. 0-2, here's the pitch. Liner snagged it first, and that ends the inning. Through 5 now without allowing a hit. Still no hits yet. 1 out away from taking a no-no into the 8th. In there for a base hit, and the bid for history is gone. The runner from third comes across as they get 1 back. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
Williams.
First and second, 2 outs. Coming up to the dish for Corpus Christi, Jaron Williams. The 0-1.
Here we go.
Out to short. Inning over. So they managed to break up the no-hitter, and now it's time to stretch. Tulsa ahead in this game, 5-1. Rivers stepping in with a chance to be the hero.
Rivers.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And now 2 down. No justice in this game. None at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. Rivers steps in with a lot on the line here. RBI opportunity that could end up deciding this game. On the ground, right side. Base hit into score from third. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Number 2.
Big swing of the bat right there to give them the lead. That was clutch. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Runner on the move. Swing and a high fly to left. Myers gets there under it and makes the catch. A run. One down and the winning run on first. Oh, 1 now. Hard liner to first, snag for the out. Takes it to the bag and doubles the runner off. We go to the bottom of the 10th. Bottom of the 11th inning now. Zach Earhart digs in now.
Zach Earhart.
And there's a hit. Runner around third. Comes across to score. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's exactly what he gave them with that knock. Plenty of options now. Runner at second with 2 down. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one hammered but pulled foul. Into center. Sirota settles under this one. Gets there. Got it. They limit the damage here. All set for the bottom of the 12th. Jake Geloff getting ready to hit. And that's a base hit. And here comes the runner. Crosses the plate. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Go ahead run in scoring position, nobody out. 0-2, and the delivery. Runner takes off for third.
Get down.
Not a lot of teams willing to risk stealing third with such a crucial runner, but it paid off for them here. Now the defense really has to buckle down to keep this ball game tied. And that's a strikeout looking. Huge K there. Usually hitters see sliders like that from an opposite-handed pitcher pretty well. That time he let it go by for strike 3. Got him looking. 2 away. Huge strikeout, and now the infielders can move back a bit. A lot of ways to get that third out and keep the runner from scoring. 2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. And the lefty, McLean. And plenty of time to first. And that ends the inning. We're in extras here. Zach Earhart now at the plate. In the air to left. Whitaker under it. 1 away.
Now batting.
First and second, 2 outs. Stepping to the plate for Corpus Christi, Tim Rivers. That one smashed to left field.
You're going.
And it one-hops the wall. 1 run comes across, coming around third. The relay, it's off the mark, and the runner scores. And they're up by 4.
The batter, number 2.
What a treat to watch him swing the bat lately. He's making great contact like he did right there. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Next up for the Hooks, Jaron Williams. 1-2 now, and the runner takes off for third.
You gotta move. You're
And it falls! They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. Griffin Lockwood Powell will hit next.
Lockwood Powell.
This one to right. And this game is over. Rivers was fantastic in the win. Drove in 4 runs at the plate. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. Tim Rivers has been on fire lately, riding a 15-game hitting streak. He's quickly becoming the talk of the league. It's the Corpus Christi Hooks taking on the Tulsa Drillers. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, and the next batter, Tim Rivers. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Line drive to short and caught. Here's the left fielder, Josue De Paula. What a stop! Goes to second with it. Safe!
Now batting.
Runners are at the corners, one away.
Your turn.
Rivers.
On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Runner from third in to score. They take the lead. It's 2-1. Coming to the plate. Also in to score. That hit, of course, keeps his hitting streak alive, and it's clear that he's dialed in at the plate. No matter who he's facing, he seems like he's in control of every single at-bat. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Austin.
Right guy, right place. Need you here. Back.
Allen checks the runner, dives back in safely.
Runner.
And now the runner breaks for third. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Throw behind the runner, and double. First and third, 1 away.
The first baseman, Tim Rivers.
Foul ball there. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. Runner tagging, heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So 2 down. Next is the switch hitting first baseman, Tim Rivers. 1 for 2.
Go on, go two.
And that one looks like it'll be trouble. Around first and heading for second, and it gets by. Now around second and digging for 3. The relay throw. He's in there. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. Smacked that one really well to deep center, and he knew he had extra bases once it got by the center fielder and 1 hopped off the wall. Runner at third and 2 out. Now it's the second baseman, Trevor Austin. The 0-1 offering. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In to score from third. It's 7-2, and that keeps the inning alive. Comes through with the RBI. Can't fault the infielder on a ball hit that hard. I know I'd be ruling it a base hit if I were doing the official scorer's job. Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. Pretty deep. And that one's gone. Wastes no time on this one. 38th of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-2. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Cameron Decker.
Cameron Decker.
Lifted in the air to right center. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Rivers made some big contributions for them in the win. put together 3 hits, one of them a home run. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. Tim Rivers with a ready to go now. And now the first baseman, Tim Rivers.
Tim Rivers.
On the ground to the right side.
Oh, beat it out, beat it out.
Decker takes it to first, 1 down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Rivers steps in with the stakes a little higher after last inning. Looking to get something going here for this offense. High fly ball towards left center. 1 up, 1 down.
Now
Time to have a look at his
second
pitch
baseman,
breakdown for the
Kevin
game.
Biggio.
1 away and a runner at first. And now the right fielder, Zaire Hope. 0-1, here's the pitch. Out to short. The flip, there's one. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Rivers steps in, trying to shake things up. Total dominance on the mound so far. And that one hit to first.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. They're set down 1, 2, 3. So digging in,
Now
Kyle
batting,
Nevin.
third baseman, Kyle Nevin.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Bottom half of the 5th. Chopper, right side. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. Rivers up now, hunting that redemption swing. It just takes one. To the right side.
Come on, get
And
there,
handles
get there.
this chance. Play is made, 2 out. 2 outs, runner on first base. Tim Rivers,
Hey, right
the next
guy,
to
no
hit.
better up there.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak. And it's just foul. That was close. He hits a fly to center. Quintero settles under it. Ball game. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. This is the kind of game you want to flush and move past as quickly as you can. Excited to be coming to you live from inside Riverboat Field. AAA action coming at you. Next up for the Space Cowboys, Tim Rivers. He steps into the box for the first time at the AAA level. Time to take a breath, remember all he's learned, and just play ball. Ground ball left side. And that's a fair ball. And now he's out trying to get back the huge... Here's the center fielder, Jack Suwinski. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And a base hit right there. Coming to the plate.
2-2-2.
He'll score, and they tie it up. Now the tag at second, and he's out. 2 outs, and runners at first and second. Tim Rivers, the next to hit. Can't come up with it. And everybody's safe. Well, he couldn't get the third out there, so they've still got work to do. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Joey Loperfido. We're here in the top half of the third, all loaded up. In the air, right field, Ward moving under this one. And that's the third out. We move on to the bottom of the third. Digging in for the Space Cowboys, Tim Rivers. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. That's a hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. That at bat was over in the blink of an eye, and now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at bat. Here's the left fielder, Joey Loperfido. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. And the 2-2. Line drive, and it's caught. Dives for the bag, out. Double play. Rivers digs in, trying to spark a 2-out rally here. Swing, high fly down the right field line. And that's that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Comets lead it. Rivers digs in. Big opportunity to get them back in this one.
Hey, right guy, no one better up there.
In the air to center. 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Sugarland, Joey Loperfido. Phillips is just 1 strike away. Swing and a ball popped up. Freeland under it. That's the ball game. Rivers was solid in his AAA debut. He had some really nice at-bats. Didn't look overmatched by the more advanced pitchers, and that's exactly what the front office wanted to see from him. They challenged him, and he rose to that challenge. Tim Rivers, fresh off his... And now at the plate, Tim Rivers. He had a fantastic day at the plate in his AAA debut. Let's see if he can continue to impress in this one. On the ground, right side. And base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. At the plate, Joseph Sullivan. One-two pitch. Deep fly, left field. And makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The relay to third, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. One away, runners at first and third. Now it's the second baseman, Jax Biggers. Runner on the move. Up the middle, Freeland. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out.
Now batting.
To the top of the order we go. Next up for the Space Cowboys, Nick Allen. The 2-2, and now the runner breaks for third in the dirt.
Get out.
Throw bounces, and he's safe. His very first stolen base at the AAA level, and I have a feeling there's a lot more of those to come.
Hey, your turn.
3-2 now. Ground ball, right side. We'll do it alone, and that ends the inning. So a run on one hit, no errors, one runner left on base. We go to the bottom of the second inning. The Space Cowboys out in front. Coming up to the dish now for Sugar Land, Tim Rivers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Rivers recently arrived after he got called up from Double-A. Ground ball to second base.
Run it out.
2 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Joseph Sullivan.
1 out and
Now
2
batting,
on.
the first
Stepping to the
baseman.
plate for
Yeah.
Sugar Land,
Let's go.
Tim Rivers. Now this is lifted to center. Sawinski under it. Gets there. Got it. Well, the rain's still a factor here,
Now
and the
batting.
umpires may have their hand
Now
forced
batting,
sooner
the
than later.
designated hitter.
At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. The 1-1 offering. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes in to score. Now the tag at third, and they get the out. So 2 down. Next is the switch hitting first baseman, Tim Rivers. 1 for 3. Look at the stop here. Flips it. Nicely done
Got
for
him.
the
That's an
out.
out.
Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Space Cowboys on top here, 4-1. Next up, Chucky Robinson. Oklahoma City, down to their last strike. That one smashed to left field. Pretty deep.
Heads up.
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job. Next up for the Space Cowboys, Tim Rivers. Good job with that fastball low in the zone. It's most effective when you can spot it on the corners. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Gets a piece, stays alive. And here's the 0-2. Bash down the right side, but foul. Oh-2 rocks and fires. Out towards left center. And makes the catch. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Digging in for the Comets, Chris Newell. Base hit. And here comes the runner. Runner scores, and they have the lead. In at second with an RBI double. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Bash down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that does it for the inning. And now the DH, James Tibbs the third. Runner at first, 1 away. Grounder on the right side, could be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. So digging in, Tim Rivers.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here.
A laser into the outfield. Runner tagging, heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. Runner scores, and they take the lead. Digging in for the Space Cowboys, Tim Rivers.
Good, looking good. No one better out there.
Well struck, right field. That's
ball.
pretty
Get
deep.
out of here.
And out of here. And he's now hit his first homer at the AAA level. Nice milestone on the way to the majors. If he keeps hitting them out of the yard, it may speed up his timeline. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. And now the center fielder, Kendall George.
Number 1, Kendall
2 outs, bases empty.
George.
Line drive for a base hit, right field. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive. To the top of the order we go. Here's the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Struck the batter out looking, and that's the ball game. Rivers went deep for the first time in AAA baseball, a really special moment. Big confidence booster for him to be able to flex some power at the higher level of the minors. It shows he's not overmatched, and he can build on a swing like that as he continues his climb to the top. Tim Rivers, coming off his first AAA homer last game. What a moment for him. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish now for Sugarland, Tim Rivers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Rivers went yard in his most recent game. Right side, hard hit. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. It's a 1-2-3 inning. One out and the base is empty. kicks off the glove. The flip, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. This is where the PFPs that teams run in spring training come into play. Nice job at first to knock the ball down and keep it on the infield, and then get it to the pitcher covering the bag for the out. On the ground, right side. Good feed, that's one. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. One-run game, one on and one out. Swing and a drive deep down the right field line. Carrying near the fence, and it hooks foul. Here comes the pitch. This one lifted to center field. Sawinski under it. And 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ryland.
2 outs, runner on first base. Tim Rivers will hit next. And what a play! Ball game! He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance. And they'll need better from him if they want to get some wins. So 2 down. And here is Tim Rivers. 0 for 4 in yesterday's loss. Swing and a high fly to left. And that's that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Midway in the first, the Space Cowboys lead it 3-0. 2 outs, bases empty.
The first baseman, Tim Rivers.
He hits a fly to center. George settles under it. Gets there. Got it. Next up for the Space Cowboys, Tim Rivers. Should be extra bases here. Around first and heading for second. And it's a 2-out double. No question, he came up ready to hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Stepping to the plate for Sugarland, Joey Loperfido. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. No throw, and he steals third easily. One run in the inning so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball to short. Fitzgerald whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits. Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, Alex Freeland. All square at 4. On the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. To second, but it's offline. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Tim Rivers digs in now. Gervais getting back to it out there. Bash down the right side, but foul. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Four to 4 here in the 9th. Hard hit, right side.
Come on.
Play is made, 1 gone. And now the right fielder, James Tibbs the third.
Number 33, J. Tibbs the third.
This one deep in the air to left. It's pretty far back. And Oklahoma City walks it off. They take the win in extra innings. Tim Rivers, a rising star, continues his professional journey today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. Tyler Fitzgerald getting ready to hit.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
One out with a runner at second. Up the middle. Base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. He put a fantastic swing on that one, ripping it at 108 miles per hour, showing some really quick hands in the box. Wallops this one out towards right center, and a base hit. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. Man, that ball was smoked 107 miles per hour off the bat. Clearly doing something right at the plate. Man at second, one away. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Tommy Sacco Jr. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the runner takes off for third.
Get dirty, get dirty.
Throw down to second and beats him by plenty. Caught stealing. So up next, Tyler Fitzgerald. On the ground, left side, 6-4. Nice job to dig it out, and the inning is over. So they work around a pair of walks in the inning. We're at the end of 2. All set for the start of this inning, and here's the first baseman, Tim Rivers. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Now a fly ball to right center. It's carrying. There's one down.
The batter number 4.
One down. Tim Rivers now at the plate. 1 for 2. Oh, nice play. Throw to first. In the dirt. Picks it for the out. And that is a great play. And now the first baseman, Tim Rivers. 1 for 3. This one hammered, and it's got the distance for sure. No doubter, and they take the lead late. Blasted that one out of here. Second of the year, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3. I'm deleting pretty much my entire recap right now. This game just got turned on its head. It'll be fun to see how this one ends. He knew it as soon as he threw it. Hanging breaking ball, and he crushed it for a homer. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out.
Fitzgerald.
Here it comes. In the air to left. Ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Tim Rivers making his AAA home debut today. This crowd is ready to see the young prospect put on a show. Stepping to the plate for Sugarland, Tim Rivers.
Tim Rivers.
Hey, your turn now. No one better.
Rivers with 4 runs batted in his last game. That 4 RBI game of his is really notable to me. I know it's so dependent on what your teammates do, but scouts still love to see timely hitting, and that's a great way to demonstrate you've got that skill. In the air to left center, and that's that. They get a run on 1 hit, no error. Here's the third baseman, Nick Kent. Runner at second, 2 down. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming to the plate. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. We're tied at 1. Next up for the Space Cowboys, Tim Rivers.
Tim Rivers.
And that one fouled off. Man at second with 2 down. Smoked into left field for a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 3-2.
That way to square up on that ball. Great
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That's a really clean swing he put on that ball. Met it out
Now
front and
batting,
pulled it
left
into the
fielder,
outfield for a
Joey
line drive base hit. Here's the left fielder, Joey Loperfido. Runner on the move. Pitches high. Rhoda second. Out. That ends the inning. So digging in, Tim Rivers. 1 for 2. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Criswell, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2020. Lifted in the air to right center. Thompson on the move to the gap. Gets there, got it. 5 innings down. Caleb Hobson, the next to hit.
The center fielder, Caleb.
2 outs and a runner in
Hobson.
scoring position. And a base hit. Coming around third. Crosses the plate. It's 6-3. Digging in for the Space Cowboys, Tim Rivers. 1 for 3. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. And that extends the inning. He was all over that one. I feel for those infielders because he hit that ball hard, and it's tough to make. Quick move to first. Dives back in safely. The 0-1 offering. Runner on the go. And he grounds it to the right side. Play made. That ends the inning. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Coming up to the dish for Albuquerque, Mike Antico. Grounder left side, Allen. To first, nice pick on a ball in the dirt, and that ends the ball game. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.